Yeah, seanzilla1988's back with our LPO Blazblue Chronophansma Extend Story mode. I still off, we finished the second to last episode for Remix Hearts, and moved on a bit more with the story, and ended up with the gag reel. And now we're about to finish up the Remix Heart story, and then get back to the main story as soon as. If no one shows up within a few minutes or so. Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, glad you make it in. Alright. Now let's finish up Remix Heart. Or Gaiden. It's episode 2.
Stop! Don't do that! Sorry, but look over there. Huh? Ars Mag is in there?
Yes. Unless the thief was extremely talented, it would be impossible for them to even get inside.
Then what was that light? Could it have been one of the professors? I don't think a professor would turn off their light either.
Ah, shit. No, don't you dare. They're active now, Internet.
Then perhaps it's one of the 7 mysteries.
What?
One of the mysteries is about the ghost of a girl who lures her victims onto the 3rd floor. There's only one way to find out. What? Are you really gonna go up there? What if it is a ghost? What are we gonna do? Well, we won't know if it's a ghost or not unless we go see for ourselves. Besides, if somebody has gotten into the school, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Whoever this intruder might be, whatever they might want, I cannot ignore them. If it's a thief, then we've got to catch him.
Good. We all seem to agree. Shall we proceed? Come on, Noelle. You're falling behind. Oh, okay.
Whoa, it's a lot darker in there than I thought. Watch your step, guys.
Aren't you scared? This is creepy. Shouldn't we just leave? Wait, where's Makoto?
She's behind me, shaking like a leaf.
This is so scary.
What happened to all the courage you had 5 minutes ago?
Well... You started this, Makoto. You should be in front, leading the charge. No. No way. Take some responsibility.
You didn't think it would be this frightening, did you?
No. You? Wait.
What is it?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but haven't we been here before? Of course. We walk these hallways every day. No, I meant... I feel like I've snuck onto campus at night with Makoto and Tsubaki before.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind. Sorry, I must be imagining things. What's wrong with me?
Call back to another gag reel in Continuum Shift.
See? Noelle's so scared she's losing her mind! We should go. Let's turn around.
You'd sound more convincing if you weren't cowering behind Tsubaki.
You're all hopeless. Very well. I shall take the lead. Thank you, Kajun. Thank you so much.
Let's start at the 3rd floor, where we saw the light.
The light!
The stairway.
Yeah. There's stairs.
These are the same stairs we walk every day, right? Yeah, we, do need to take stairs to get to the 3rd floor. Of course.
What do you think? Should we count?
Are you serious?
Isn't that why we're here? To investigate?
But that's scary. What if they're at 24? Makoto... How about we all climb together and count out loud? That way it won't be as frightening. I guess that might work.
One, 2, 3.
Halfway there.
"21, 22, 23.
Still only 23. Ha! Ha 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 ha! There, we're fine! You got all scared for nothing. I'm pretty sure you were more scared than any of us. Alright, everybody! Forward march! Move it! Do you even know what shame is? Did you find something? Is there a monster? Shh! Keep your voice down, Makoto. What's wrong, Kajun? I just remembered.
The restroom? Did you want someone to go with you?
Please, don't assume I'm like you. I can do just fine on my own, too.
Very well, then. We'll wait for you on the 3rd floor.
Good.
Hey, it's me. What's up?
I've successfully infiltrated the campus.
Good. How's the grimoire reacting?
So far, nothing. At least for now. Are you certain there is a grimoire here?
As I can be. It was only a small spike, though, and it disappeared almost immediately. Chances are it's not a very powerful one, but we should still find out what's causing these readings. I've been seeing some numbers that look a little like the Azure. Whatever you do it with caution.
Understood, Professor Kokonoi. Apologies for the delay. Have you made any progress?
Yeah, we took a look down the hallway, but we didn't find anything.
This is where we saw the light, though, right? Yes, we all saw it. There's no way we got the location wrong.
Maybe security is inside the building now.
Damn! If they are, then we'll never figure out the truth behind the mysteries.
Yeah, but if they're here, then they could find us. We should leave as soon as we can.
Come on, seriously? We're gonna come this far just to give up?
What else are we supposed to do? If we get caught, then we'll be in a lot of trouble. We cannot take that risk.
Well, yeah, but... You were pretty excited about leaving a few minutes ago.
The point is that the longer we stay, the higher our chances of discovery become. We should return to the dorms.
Let's head back the way we... Huh?
Is something wrong?
These are the steps you came up, right, Kajun?
Yes, but... why?
Look.
A force field? Why? That's impossible. We just went through there.
I've had a feeling for a while now. Almost like we're being watched. It started as soon as we entered the building.
Being watched? By who?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Even if we don't know who it is, it means that someone else is in here with us.
It doesn't necessarily, but it does seem likely.
What are we gonna do? Do you think we could jump out that window and just run for it?
I'm afraid not. The force field appears to extend outside the window. Around the entire building, in fact.
You're right. When did this happen?
Okay. How about if we just break it?
That's not going to work either. I've been trying to disarm it, but it won't budge.
Then we're...
Yes, we are trapped.
No!
We should keep looking. We may be able to find a weak spot in the force field somewhere else.
You mean the whole building? We'll be here all weekend.
That's a good point. We should split up to cover more ground.
Can you hear me? There's been a slight complication.
Yeah, I see it. Have you seen the force field?
Yes. It looks like a standard NOL emergency field.
Then I doubt you'll be petrified or crushed by gravity, as long as you're inside of it. Since you can still call out, it looks like its primary function is just to stop material objects. It's probably very resistant to Ars Magus.
Could it have been designed to protect the building in case of an emergency?
Seems likely. It's probably always been there, but somebody only just now activated it. Question is, who?
Then there is someone else here with us.
Unfortunately, I can't say either way. I don't have the resolution to tell from where I am. Those grimoire readings are still bothering me. Well, if the shit hits the fan, I'll send a squad from...
I have to go, Professor.
Kajun! Where are you?
Right here, Mai.
Oh, thank goodness. You disappeared.
Yes, I thought I saw something, but it was apparently just my imagination.
Really? Maybe it was the other person, if they're here. What do you think?
At the moment, I can't say. Tsubaki's feeling of us being watched, that does concern me, though.
Yeah, I haven't felt anything.
What should we do? I think it's coming this way. Be quiet. We're going to hide underneath the stairs and wait for it to pass.
Who's there? Hiding is pointless. Are you all right? My apologies. I thought you were an intruder.
Ow! Wait, Mr. Kisaragi?
What are you doing on campus at this hour, sir?
You You're Tsubaki's classmates, correct? I should ask you the same question. You do know the rules.
That's,
Oh, don't tell me. Tsubaki's here too, isn't she?
We're really sorry. We're here investigating the school's 7 mysteries.
As am I.
You broke Agus for something so ridiculous?
Yes, we're sorry.
I apologize.
Unbelievable. I assumed Tsubaki's usual compatriots are here as well.
Yes?
Well, what's this for then?
Huh? What are you talking about?
This barrier surrounding the building. Surely this was your doing as well.
What?
It isn't?
No, sir. We were under the impression that you would put up the force field.
Please. Even if I had noticed your little band, you would hardly have warranted activating the emergency barrier.
So, this field is part of the school's security system?
Yes. It's designed to protect against internal and external threats, and to provide shelter for the students in the event of armed conflict.
That explains why it's so strong.
Then, wouldn't that mean there was someone else in here who activated it?
It would certainly appear so. Just when I thought I'd escaped. Why did this have to happen?
What?
Never mind, it's none of your concern. I will, however, need your help. I assume there are no objections?
Yes, we'll help you. But, with what?
I'm not sure if this force field was deployed intentionally or is simply a malfunction, but in either case, it must be disabled.
You can do that?
It was proving difficult on my own, but with 3 of us, I suspect we can do it. This should be it. Can you sense the flow of Ars Magus?
Yes. It's gathering all of its power to form the axis for the entire barrier. Here. Right here.
You're right. I can feel it.
Most force fields have a number of axes where power is concentrated, such as this one. We need to infuse this point, and that one over there with Ars Magus.
What will that do?
For this force field, it should temporarily stop the flow of Ars Magus.
Exactly. When that happens, I'll push some of the same sort of Ars Magus in its place, neutralizing the force field. It will only give us a split-second window, but that will be all we need. I will escape and call one of the professors.
What? But...
Once this debacle is resolved, I intend to punish you both, as well as Tsubaki and her friends. As president of the Student Council, it is my responsibility to ensure student safety. There can be no other possible course of action.
Okay.
Good. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What is this?
Stand back, both of you. This is a trap set for intruders. Tsubaki! Damn it!
What the hell is this stuff? It won't go away, no matter how hard I punch it.
It's immune to Ars Magus, too. Tsubaki, are you okay?
They're still there, watching us. I can feel it. Who are you?
We have to retreat!
Mai, this isn't a good time to freeze up, dear.
Maybe my taste can tell us something.
No, don't tell me you're... That's too dangerous. You don't know what...
I have to try.
Of all the... Can we beg your help here, Mr. Kisaragi?
You have a plan?
Please, tell me what you're feeling. Is this?
Are you okay? What the hell was that light? The barrier's gone too.
Did you learn anything?
Yes. You see...
I'm sorry, could you explain that again? I'm not quite sure I understand.
It was lonely? What was lonely?
The building.
What? You're telling me the building got lonely, so it trapped us inside? Why?
Well, it's a long holiday.
Oh, I get it. It's so used to students being around that it was worried about not seeing anyone for 3 whole days.
Exactly. And then we stumbled in here, so it tried to keep us.
Ugh, I can't believe it. It's only 3 days. It seriously couldn't handle 3 little days?
If you don't see your best friends for 3 days, you can get pretty lonely.
Well, maybe for you.
You mean to tell me you don't understand at least a little of that sentiment?
Okay. Maybe I might feel a little bit lonely.
Then you understand how the building feels. A little bit?
Maybe. When Tsubaki said she felt like we were being watched, that was the building keeping an eye on us.
But how did a building develop sentience, and when?
That's a good question.
Much as I hate to rain on your parade, are any of you feeling even the slightest bit of remorse? Tsubaki especially. How could you have let this happen? Very disappointing.
I know. I'm very sorry.
Hey! We forced her to come with us.
I'm not interested in excuses. You will all suffer equally. Once the holidays are over, you will be responsible for cleaning the entire campus.
The entire campus?
Obviously. It takes care of you every day. I think it's time we showed it some appreciation. Wouldn't you agree?
Does we include you?
It does. I am just as guilty of breaking the rules as you. I did not expect to be discovered.
That reminds me. What were you doing in there anyway? You said something about running away.
With everyone gone for the holidays, I thought I might have some peace and quiet, in time to myself. But as soon as I said I would be staying behind, that bastard said the same thing, and refused to leave my room. Eventually it got to me, so I ran to the campus for some solitude, which is when I encountered you.
Then the other person is...
Probably searching the dorms frantically as we speak, unaware that I am here. Regardless, we will all be cleaning this building after the break. I suggest you rest up while you can.
Jin.
All right, to hell with it. If you're gonna make us clean the school, we'll get it so clean, you can lick it!
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah!
That concludes my report.
Good work.
I apologize for being unable to find any useful information on the grimoire.
Don't worry about it. We already solved that problem.
What? What do you mean?
Your report had all the information we needed. Once we knew what happened in that building, it was simple.
What was it?
The Grimoire of Evolution.
Evolution? You mean the one we found on the 8th level?
Yes. Someone at the Academy seems to have sealed it away in the school building. Its power must have caused the phenomenon you experienced. It also explains the weak readings I was getting.
I see. But who would have sealed it?
Who knows? Somebody acting under orders from the NOL, maybe. Or perhaps
Him?
doubtful. He wouldn't have any trouble infiltrating the Academy, but this doesn't smell like him. Still, he could be involved, so keep your ear to the ground.
Of course.
You seem to have gotten pretty comfortable over there.
Perhaps. It's not so bad, once you've gotten used to it.
Sure. Anyway, I'm hanging up. I've got a mountain of work on my desk.
Understood. I'll report in again soon. Over and out.
Possibly. And sorry for the silence, just...
Kajun! Makoto says she just thought up a new game. You want to go check it out? Oh my.
What are you up to this time?
And that about does it for Remix Heart Gaiden. That was enjoyable to get back to that. Anyway, back to the main story. And on to Chronophansma. And oh boy.
The place is covered in snow. What's going on with this town's weather control? Why am I feeling so dizzy? What is this feeling? Is it over?
Okay, so we didn't get the prompts for the joke ending yet.
The sensation is getting sharper than before. I have to learn to control it. Ikaruga, huh? Brother is supposed to be here too. No. That can wait. I'll have to finish things with Brother later. Right now, Tsubaki comes first.
Were you able to follow the overall explanation of the Master Unit and the Murakumo units?
Yeah, your summary of them will be enough.
Well, the info I've got on them isn't the greatest.
What I really want to know about is...
The sealed weapon Izayoi.
Unfortunately, I don't know any of the details about Izayoi. But in order to save Tsubaki, I have to destroy it.
Destroy? Kind of a reckless idea.
Reckless? Don't give me that. Just tell me what you know about Izayoi.
You want me to do you a huge favor by telling you secret information, but you're asking in an incredibly arrogant way. It must be genetic. Your brother's the same way. Fine. The sealed weapon Izayoi is the weapon prototype for the Nox Nictoris produced later. It increases the user's power exponentially, but it expends an equivalent amount of the user's light. Actually, I should say it costs the user's light, since in the worst case it will cost the user's life. Supposedly, it was created long ago as a weapon to combat observers. Sorry I can't provide more detail. It was a long time ago.
What, is that all you can give me?
Oh, come on, kid, quit your bitching and let me finish. Now, keep in mind, this is all secondhand information. Even the guy who told me about it had never seen it.
Could that be more vague?
I'm sorry, we read it in extremely old books. Even the alphabet has changed a lot since it was written.
I guess some information is better than none.
According to what I heard, the Izayoi written about in those books and the Izayoi that you and I know seem to assume different forms.
Different forms? What does that mean?
Who knows? I don't understand it well myself. However, I do know that the weapon evolves.
Evolves?
Yeah, I don't know what it means either. Just that it does.
Huh. A weapon that evolves.
I can pass you off to someone who knows more than I do. You'll have to talk to him on your own, though.
Who?
Hakumen.
Hakumen?
Yeah, hate to admit it, but he knows way more about the Izayoi. Hakumen is the one who had her research the Izayoi in the first place, since he was lost right before her eyes.
Lost?
He's on the road to Ikaraga already. You can ask him the details. And Ragna's headed that way too. Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Time to train.
My body is ready.
I like that you welcome strict training. It's a trait you don't share with your brother.
Enough chit-chat. Let's begin.
Let's find an open area. It's a bit cramped here. Izayoi, huh? Jin.
What is it?
If that girl is important to you, then set aside absolutely everything you have to save her, the world included. If you're too late, all that's left are sadness and regret. And all that's waiting for you in the end is despair. Despair in the face of your own powerlessness. You don't want to succumb to that.
You don't need to convince me. No matter what it takes, I will save Tsubaki.
I pray, kid. I pray you're able to do what I couldn't. And save her.
If she keeps using it, she'll be possessed by one of those weapons. I guess I'm not one to talk, but I can see it because I understand. It's not worth it. Having your heart eroded away by a weapon, it's not worth it, Tsubaki. Just you wait. I will save you no matter what. First, I've got to find Hakuin.
Hold on, I want to save real quick. Because one of these leads to a joke gag reel. And I hit the gag reel! For something kind of funny, but also rather creepy in a sense.
Vaguely familiar.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but it's back by popular demand, people. The Jin Kisaragi ratings. Starting off with 3rd place. Ow! 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 That wasn't very nice, Jin. Why would you stomp on me like that?
If I recall correctly, this was your weak spot, was it not?
Yes!
Yep.
You remember correctly. Ow! Stop it! Stop stomping on me!
Yep. We're in technically the 2nd installment of Brother Island.
Give me my brother.
What? Already?
Of course. If you can't produce Ragna right here, you're dead to me.
How cruel! You do know this is one of the most well-known resorts, right?
You mean this island wasn't completely deserted?
Well, since the last time you were here, Jin, rumors spread, and visitors and travelers began coming to the island. On top of that, the interview with the Ikaruga Walker magazine certainly helped. Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
I don't have time to put up with your crap. Now that you're no longer a deserted island, I take that to mean people live here.
I wouldn't necessarily say live here. I generally have those I no longer need vacate the island, you see?
Huh?
No, I don't think this is really appropriate for...
Spit it out.
But you froze over half my island.
Talk, or I'll freeze the rest.
Yes. Okay, you win. I'll tell you the rest. Jeez, what is it about you? You're so straightforward. But I guess it's because of you that the island is what it is today.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's no longer a deserted island, but like I said before, there are no people who live here. People.
What else could possibly live here?
Thoughts.
Thoughts?
Yes, very strong thoughts left behind by none other than you.
My own thoughts? Do you mean to tell me that...
That's exactly what he means to tell you, Jin.
Brother!
Oh God!
I knew it! You were here all along!
Oh God, there's the psycho face! Oh Lord!
That's right. Your thoughts of me that you left behind on this island found refuge here, and, well, multiplied.
Multiplied?
Oh God! Oh, I think he just got a murder boner! Yo, yes! Yes!
This island has the ability to see through someone's mind, but ever since the last time you were here, something's been strange. Guessing your feelings for me were just too strong. You went haywire.
I'm touched, brother! Touched! To think the day would come when you talk about my feelings for you.
Yeah, well, honestly, I have no idea what I'm saying, and I'm starting to creep myself out.
Let's go back to the last time.
What were we talking about?
The multiplying, brother! Multiplying!
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the multiplying. Out of control.
What has?
The hell?
Sorry, it's just... I couldn't contain my excitement.
About me multiplying?
Oh, don't worry about it. This is my own problem. But please, continue, brother. Tell me exactly how you've been multiplying.
Everything on the island has been infused by my spirit. Places, creatures, everything.
Yep.
That must mean... This palm tree?
You wanna die, Jin?
And this rock?
Don't make me kick your ass, Jin!
These ripples?
Jin? Jin? Jin!
Amazing! This is great! I can hear your voice everywhere! Palm trees, rocks, even the water! This is a revolution!
I hate to rain on your parade, but technically, they're not all.
Huh? How could they not be? They manifested from my thoughts, right?
You see, deep inside humans, there are these emotions and thoughts that keep tucked away.
Don't get so down, brother. Oh, but it's so hard to give up your pained look, too. Give me more of that look. Yes. Beautiful!
Jin!
Huh? Tsubaki?
Yes, that's right, Jin.
I see. So I had feelings towards Tsubaki as well, then.
Thank you very much. To think I was even on your mind at all, Jin. I'm so flattered.
There's no need to thank me. Tsubaki.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't have all day.
What do you expect me to do?
I expect you to tag Ragna back in, obviously. That's who I really want to talk to. What? Is there something on my face? There is, isn't there? There's something on my face. Damn it! What is it, Tsubaki? Tell me! I can't face brother not looking my best!
Jin, you're too cruel.
Tsubaki exploded? Oh, that's right. Those who are no longer needed get sent off the stage. No matter. She was just my imagination anyway. Not like the real Tsubaki exploded.
Dude, you're a total dick.
Brother! Where were you? I was so lonely. Don't go disappearing like that again.
Wow, the fuck is real, dude? Who just... Really?
Hey, Jin.
You're...
Whoa, this island is better than I expected.
Don't tell me. You were in my thoughts, too?
It appears so. I'm just as surprised as you are. I could have sworn you hated my guts.
Hated? I see. It's not necessarily positive thoughts. If the strength of the emotion is the only element being measured, it doesn't necessarily have to be like. Which means the next person is...
Major Kisaragi!
Huh. Gotta clear the garbage out first, I guess. At this rate, I've got a lot of junk to go through.
Hey, Jin.
Brother! Oh, you're back! I was so worried! I had no idea who would show up next.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes?
What exactly are these feelings you have towards me?
Oh, brother! Do I really have to explain it to you?
How obvious are we talking?
Of course! It's my desire to kill you, brother!
Right. Well, I can't say I didn't see that coming, but I was bracing myself for a very different answer. Yeah, just in case. Sure, I'd be flattered, maybe even a little curious.
Yeah. Back to killing you.
Huh?
You're just living your life without a care in the world. But your time is best spent trying to kill me. And mine to kill you. That's where we belong, brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
You still don't get it? Then why don't you let me help you?
Jin, what the hell are you trying to pull? God!
You ready, brother?
You could probably thank Cosmo/Terumi for that. Well, more of a mix of a Terumi fucking with his mind, and I'm both as a young kid back during the Karakura Civil War. And you can thank his story, Yukiana, for that, because it more or less enhances one's inner desires, if I recall.
Jin Kisaragi scenario rankings coming in at 10,964th. Rachel Alucard.
Rabbit! Kicked your ass so thoroughly.
How could I let this happen? Seems I let my guard down a little too much. To think that the hero would be this strong now. Ragnar, You can't let...
Rabbit?
Yep.
Hey, Rachel!
What do you think, brother?
Jin, what the hell did you do?
Oh, nothing really. I just wanted to see what would happen. If this island really was altered by the state of my mind, then what would happen if I imagined something really strongly? As we have just witnessed, it looks like my old memories left on this island were overwritten.
You mean to say you took over this island?
Exactly.
But to summon the rabbit at a time like this? What the hell were you ranking?
Scenarios in which I would be able to witness your distressed face.
What? And what did you say the rabbit came in at?
10,964.
The rabbit came in at 10,964?
Technically, it's Rachel Alucard, who thought she had a huge advantage over me, but due to a trivial mistake let her guard down and was bested, her pride gone. At which point she tries to tell you something very important, as she's about to fade away, but accidentally inhaled the sand and met her bitter end before she could.
I hope no one ever has to die like that. That would definitely distress me.
Knowing that makes me feel so much better.
Wait, so if that was 10,964, then...
I've still got 10,963 scenarios with which I can torment you.
Whoa, what the hell? That's crazy. What's wrong with you?
You don't know what I can do? I've got scenarios that'll make you cry and scream. Heck, you might even kneel before me and beg for mercy.
Impossible. You're kidding, right? This is a bluff.
Don't believe me?
You really have 10,963 other scenarios that'll do that to me?
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible. How could a single person come up with so many ways to torture someone else? Some things are making a lot more sense all of a sudden.
You finally catch on?
But those scenarios you came up with, and all the other ones you're about to rank, those are all fiction, right?
When it comes to this particular gag reel, yeah.
That's right. But still, in this world, all these events are depicted before your eyes in ultra-realism. A dreamlike collaboration between this island and my imagination. Come on, I've still got over 10,963 of your expressions to get through.
You mean to tell me you can imagine that many facial expressions?
But of course. Brother, stop!
Huh?
Oh no, brother! Don't break that expression! Come on! Give me that last expression you had! The one that looks like...
Oh, you mean this one?
No. Put a little more tension in your forehead. Your cheekbones were a little looser. And for your proscerus and platysma, make them tenser.
Like this?
There you go. That's more like it. Oh, that's such a great face, brother. I can really feel the distress. But the fact that you can make this face in real life means my imagination was on the money. Thank you, brother.
Damn it. I've never had someone's gratitude get on my nerves this much.
Yeah, that face too. I love it.
Shit.
And that one, definitely a possibility.
No, it's not. You say that with a straight face and you'll creep me out more than you already have.
And somewhere the real manga's feeling some really bad vibes coming onto him right now.
What are you talking about, brother? As long as that face is yours, it doesn't matter what kind of expression you make. I'll take it.
Jin, I just want to be extra sure about something.
What's that, brother?
These feelings you have for me, you're sure that they're...
Murderous, brother!
Of course.
Ooh, you're giving me the shivers. This is amazing. I'm in paradise.
Meanwhile, why do I suddenly have the urge to kick Jin's ass?
Now, brother, let's keep on going. There's still 10,963 expressions to get through. Show me more. Let's have fun together.
Eventually, the island was given a name. Brotherly Paradise.
And that's it for the second gag reel of this. So now, back to the other choice.
Major Jin Kisaragi.
Are they standing behind me?
You're... Hibiki, it's been a long time, Major.
Hibiki Kohaku, the Mutsuki family's servant. What do you want? Why did you come all this way to a place like this, Captain?
Harsh as always. I'm glad to find you well. And you can just call me Hibiki, Major Kisaragi.
I asked you what you're doing here. I doubt you came all this way to make small talk.
Oh, man, I forgot what...
Huh. Listen, Kagura's little dog. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. If you want someone to chat with, you can look elsewhere.
I have a message from Colonel Kagura.
I understand that, and... God, I forgot what his voice actor's name is, Hold on. Steve Stelle. Also known as Steve Cannon, who... Oh my god, I forgot about this! Biki's voice actor also voiced Hitsugai in Bleach. The English stuff, that is. And Neji... And Neji and Naruto, sorry about that. Just... No, I heard that. It was like, where have I heard that voice before? Or in come back this game and looking it up. Biki is voiced by the guy who voiced both Hitsugai in Bleach and Neji and Naruto.
From Kagura?
Yes, he told me to give you this. And, Major Kisaragi, it's Colonel Kagura. I know he's difficult, but he is a superior officer, so I want you to be respectful.
Don't tell me what to do. Even Kagura's taking some bold steps.
Most of the duodecim has already heard. All that's left is the Yayoi family, the Hazuki family, and the Kisaragi family.
The rest of the duodecim has been persuaded then. Seems like that man would excel at such a task.
Major Jin Kisaragi, as the next head of the Kisaragi family, I'd like to have your response.
This has nothing to do with me. Do whatever you want.
Whatever we want? Meaning...
Look, I'm afraid I have no interest in the happenings of the Duodecim or Kagura, much less the fate of the NOL. I have other things I need to do right now.
Just as always, we agree. There are other things that must be done. Those things are certainly important. However, the fate of the NOL is the same as the fate of the world. So, what you're saying is, you're doing something more important than anything concerning the fate of the world.
That's right.
I'm intrigued by that. What does Jin think is more important than the world?
Back off, or I'll cut you down.
Better than returning to my superiors without completing the mission entrusted to me. That would be the height of incompetence.
Ha! Your superiors? Don't make me laugh.
Yes, in a manner, they are important superiors. But the Colonel already anticipated this would happen. He told me there was no chance you would simply say yes. So I was instructed to bring you back to him, even if I had to put a leash around your neck. But I'm not confident I'd be able to wrap a leash around the neck of Major Jin Kisaragi. So I'll simply stay with you until you agree to come along. That's something I'm very good at.
Do you really think you can match my pace?
A man with confidence shall not lose. Only doubt will bring defeat.
I remember your ability.
I'm honored.
Was I just distracted? How did I not notice him? It doesn't matter. It would be pointless to search around blindly for him.
Also...
What?
I'm curious about your cause, Major Kisaragi.
Hibiki, what does the world mean to you?
The world? I'm not sure. It's a little too vast to understand.
I see. Maybe my world is too narrow.
What's that?
By the way...
What is it?
I could cut you down without a moment's hesitation. Even if you're doing this for Kagura, I'm impressed.
Yes, I've been working with him for quite some time. But to be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared.
Nonsense. That can't be all. Wait. This place is...
Yes?
What's wrong with the weather here? Are their weather control systems broken? How can people stand being covered in snow like this?
Well...
What happened?
Their weather control system was destroyed.
Destroyed?
Alright.
Yes.
How did that happen? This is...
That's right. When Ragna the Blood Edge destroyed the cauldron here, they couldn't operate the weather control anymore. It's been like this ever since.
He destroyed the cauldron, meaning this was another location used for smelting. So if the cauldron was destroyed, the Murakumo unit was...
Major?
So the cauldron here was destroyed by Ragna the Blood Edge.
Okay, cool.
You're sure about that?
And green speaker?
From what I've been told.
me the cauldron.
Oh, we finally made it.
Okay.
Whew, I'm so stiff.
Wow, this place is so pretty. And there are so many delicious-looking shops. Is this the 6th hierarchical city, Yabiko?
No, this is...
This is the 7th hierarchical city, Kazumotsu. Well known for their rich cheese and thick-sliced bacon pizza. They're really good.
That much. Look, pick a right and then we just changed it over to the Open Tiger.
Let's go get some later, Makoto.
This isn't a sightseeing expedition.
Aww! Maybe just 1 or 2 places?
Makoto, Tager's right. We're not here to play around.
Noellers!
Let's just settle for going to that pizza joint over there.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, Tager's on the ball, isn't he?
Wow.
Come on, you two.
But Tager, look at the time. And we still have a while before we leave for Yabiko. Come on, it's okay, right?
Yeah, the sun's about to set. I wonder what time the city's interconnecting ropeways stop running.
The ropeways here stop running once the sun goes down, since there's a place with a high concentration of see-through in the middle.
Well, that means we're spending the night here. Yay! Officer Noel, I will be your guide.
I leave it to you, Officer Makoto Nanaya.
Being a commanding officer is different than I expected.
By the way, Tager, why didn't we go straight to Yabiko?
Oh, that. The 6th hierarchical city of Yabiko has the most heavily guarded port of all the hierarchical cities. They would shoot down a Sector 7R's Magus vessel without any questions.
Oh.
However, the 7th hierarchical city of Kazumotsu is a tourist city. Even our ship can make port here without issue. Plus, it's relatively safe here. The two of you are wearing library uniforms, but even then, we shouldn't have too many problems getting around.
That makes sense. With so many people around, we probably don't stick out much.
What is it, Noel? Whoa! Look at that waterfall! If you fell, you'd be a goner for sure.
Oh, not that. Further out. That tower. What is that?
Tower? Noel! Tager!
Indeed, we're surrounded. Looks like sightseeing time is over, you two.
Of the crowd, there's 16 of them.
Lieutenant Noel Vermillion, Lieutenant Makoto Nania, the Red Devil of Sector 7. You will be apprehended. Resistance is useless. Come with us quietly.
Oh, how elegant, but somehow even more gorgeous.
There behold, Amare, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
You've been here before, leader? This is our first time.
Oh, yes. More than a few years ago. It's been quite some time. I'm afraid I don't remember.
I see. We've made arrangements for accommodations. Luggage has already been taken there.
I'm grateful. You are the soul of helpfulness.
It's no trouble. Please rest until your performance. We will handle your errands.
We are not here to perform, my dear.
Huh? Then why?
Think of this as a reward for all your hard work. A vacation. Call it what you will, my dear. You should take some time and relax.
Oh, leader.
What? Careful! Please don't crush my outfit.
Thank you, leader. We'll always be by your side.
I know, my dear, I know. Please go tell the others.
What will you be doing, leader?
I have some minor business to attend to, my dear.
If you need anything, please let us know. We'll head to our lodgings. Do take care, leader.
Yes, relax, enjoy. It's your vacation.
I'll take my leave.
Now, Carl Clover, my dear, where might you be?
Leader! Leader!
Oh, what's wrong?
We saw a devil! A devil!
A devil, eh? Was it that devil?
Uh-huh. He's bright red and super big. Super big. He was so scary. So scary.
Oh my, that must have been a sight to behold. And where is the big, bright, red, scary devil now?
We think he got arrested. Dragged away. Arrested and dragged away.
Dragged away? Which way was that?
That way. That way.
You two head back to the hotel for now, my dears. I'll take care of the red devil.
Understood. Good luck, leader. Good luck, leader.
The red devil, huh? Oh, I love a good twist.
Hey! Hello! Is anyone there? I'm hungry.
Why are we in here?
Oh, it's
Maybe.
no use. I can't take this anymore. It's time to make our escape. We're busting out of here. It's prison break time.
Makoto, you don't just break out of prison right away. Not unless you know the warden or something.
Don't underestimate my fists. Ours attacking! Tunnel pressure increased! 700%! Let it roar! Burning! Cannon! Knuckle!
Yeah, I agree with Pika right there. I don't see Amane get into BB Tag because it would probably be killer on the animators just to animate new things for his ass to read on various other characters in the game.
Are you okay, Makoto?
It's no use. This jail is covered in a heavy-duty restraining barrier. Even a reactive weapon wouldn't leave a scratch.
Why didn't you say that before? Ugh, I'm all burned out now.
Tigger, what does that mean?
Oh, you two don't know? Back in the old days, they were weapons that mankind used until the completion of Ars Magus. They were the most powerful, or should I say, most terrible weapons.
Most terrible?
They would burn everything to the ground, leaving only despair. In a way, they were worse than the Black Beast.
They sound scary.
They are.
All of you, out! His Excellence, the Lord of Ikaraga, will see you now.
Lord of Ikaruga? Does he mean Colonel Kagura Mutsuki?
Yeah, I think so.
What kind of person is he?
Okay, Pika.
He's,
Makoto, what's wrong? You're acting weird all of a sudden.
No, I'm not.
Keep quiet and walk, you two.
Oh, you idiot! Moron! Trash! Perv! You're inhuman! Just die already! I love you!
What the heck was that? Wait. Didn't that woman just come out of this room?
Colonel Mutsuki, I bring before you two traitors in Sector 7's Red Devil.
Oh. Huh?
Colonel?
Come in.
Whoa. It reeks of alcohol. Oh no.
Oh. Right, thanks. You can go.
Chronophansma, everyone. An English sub voiced by Grant George. He's known for his roles of warrior life from Final Fantasy. He's a recruiter from Bleach, and this is gonna be a shocker for you, Buck. Shuichi Sahara from Danganronpa D3. Oh, and also Sonic Gayama from Kill la Kill. Let's see what else. Yep.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
This is pretty bad. Without a beacon here, I can't let myself go. Oh, it's Oh, hey, you there. The girl. Grab that water for me.
Sure. Which one?
Either of you. Just hand me the water.
Which one's water?
I fail to understand how a mess like this could...
Here.
Thanks. Much better.
Just like always.
Oh, Makoto. How'd you get here? Been a while, huh?
Don't you been a while me. You just left us in a jail all night.
Ah, don't yell. My head is pounding here, lady. That's strange. Why didn't they come to get you?
Yeah, they came. A bunch of creepy people.
Good help, etc., etc. I told them to bring the 3 suspicious people to me.
Ugh. Where's Hibiki?
Hibiki? He's out. Business trip, mission, I can't remember. Anyway, the annoying people aren't here, so we should call everyone in and have a party.
You want to have a frickin' party?
Hey, is this a woman's...
Don't touch that! You'll get Kagura cooties!
Did you just tell her that I have cooties?
Oh my god! You cannot have a party in your office! What the hell is wrong with you? Are you stupid? No, I know you're stupid, but you're like the top stupid in the world!
I said don't yell. But if you insist, we should make it about those amazing breasts of yours. Just give me a peek.
Absolutely not! Especially not after leaving us hungry in prison like that!
I was eating and drinking and dancing. That was fun.
And what about us?
Completely forgot. My bad.
You're dead!
My tequila!
My tequila!
I don't believe we Kagura Mitsuki. It's a pleasure to meet you, Noel Vermillion.
Sir, it's my honor to make your acquaintance, Colonel Kagura Mitsuki. I am Lieutenant Noel Vermillion. I guess I'm not a lieutenant anymore.
Doesn't really matter, does it? It's alright if I call you Noel?
If that is what you prefer, Colonel, then that is acceptable.
No need to be so uptight. You can call me Kagura, babe.
Ah, okay. Got it. Kagura.
He just called you babe.
What? You want me to call you babe, too? Huh, babe? Maybe you prefer doll. One's popular out here these days.
Oh, you are foul!
Are you still angry, lover number 3?
What? Don't say that, you lech!
Makoto? Did he say lover?
Don't listen to him!
I'm shocked that our romantic night together meant so little to you.
Oh my god! That never happened!
Romantic night?
Listen to me, Noelle! Just ignore this creep!
I just got a great idea for a new poem. A night, warm as the summer breeze, under the...
You are doing this on purpose, Noelle!
Women are so difficult. Aren't they, Red Devil? Been a while since I've seen you too, hasn't it?
Spare me the pleasantries. Where is Kokonoi?
The basement.
The basement?
This totally huge package gets here, and the moment it arrives, she says, I'm gonna assemble that. Haven't seen her since.
I see. How does one get to the basement? I haven't been able to get a hold of her for days, so I'm worried.
Sorry, I set up an interference device, so communications couldn't get through.
Kokonoi!
The groundhog emerges. Wait, where did you pop out from?
From that room over there.
Wait, that's my room.
Yep, it was the perfect site. I took the liberty of remodeling it into an elevator.
What have you done to my pad? I can't have the ladies in here. Where did you put all my stuff?
Anyway, I'm glad you made it.
Professor Kokonoi, I've missed you so much!
It's a pleasure to meet you, Professor Kokonoi.
So you're the Noelle Vermillion, huh?
Yes?
You, come with me.
Oh no!
What? What's wrong, Noelle?
I'm sorry. Please, don't upgrade me.
There's the comedic music.
Upgrade? What the hell are you talking about?
Tager said that you constantly want to upgrade people.
Tager.
No, I just stated a frank opinion.
Frank, huh?
Wait, let's talk about this first.
Yeah, so... Noelle, just come with me.
You won't upgrade me?
Stop wasting time, or I'll upgrade you for real.
I'm sorry. Let's go.
As for you, Tager, we're going to discuss my frank opinions later.
I'm doomed.
Wow!
How do I look?
Not bad, not bad. That looks good on you, Noellers.
Looks good.
Thanks. But am I showing a little too much skin?
I don't think so.
Thank you, Professor.
My turn! What do you have for me, Professor?
Here.
Hey, pretty nice.
That's cute. It looks good on you, Makoto. But is it okay for us to have all this?
I can't have you meandering around in NOL uniforms, especially here.
Here?
Don't forget that we're in Ikaruga. Kazumotsu, the place you arrived in, is far better than the other cities.
Yep.
She's right.
Better? Noelle, it was only a few years ago that Ikaruga was at war with the NOL.
That's right. They're friendly on the surface, but a lot of them harbor resentment and hatred toward the NOL.
There are even those who believe Ibukido's destruction was the result of an NOL attack.
Ibukido.
And if I'm not mistaken, you were rescued from Ikaraga.
Yes. After that, I was given to my foster parents.
Noellers?
Sounds right. Oh, also, Noelle, don't remove that gear on your head. Got that?
Why?
Just don't.
Okay. I won't.
Kokonoe, what are you gonna do with that? When Ibiki gets back, there's gonna be a lot of trouble.
Yes?
Oh, God.
Wow, babe. Did you know the light that emanates from something beautiful can cause a person to lose themselves?
Oh, God.
That is, your eyes. Please don't take your gaze off me. I want to get lost in them.
What?
A night, warm as the summer breeze.
Squirrel power!
Reversal!
That right there, Noelle, is the kind of man you never let come near you. Got it?
Okay.
Your body. It's perfect. You could rule the world with that bod, Makoto.
Ha! Ignore this idiot, you two. You shouldn't have any problems walking around outside in those clothes. For now, go get some food.
I will happily guide you around this great city. I know quite a few fine establishments.
Oh, you do?
No thanks. Let's go, Noelle.
Don't stray too far, kids. I have some things I need to discuss with the two of you later.
And once more, Green Book.
Okay. We won't.
I can't believe that guy.
Makoto? I think Kagura might be a good person.
What the hell? You are one cheap date.
Kagura, I'm gonna need you to stop flirting with those two.
Flirting? What do you mean? I meant every word I said.
Where did you learn that nonsense? Let me check out your head. Maybe I can make some upgrades.
Never mind that, Kokonoe. I have matters to discuss with you.
Oh, that's right.
Is it true? What you said when you contacted me before?
Yeah, he ambushed me. Can't believe those idiots on the committee would let that berserker out of its cage.
Asriel.
Asriel? Dad Asriel?
The same. A mad dog.
Did the committee forget how much was sacrificed to seal him away?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's keep the floor intact.
Can't imagine they let the dog out of his cage just for us. They might be after something else.
Something else?
The first thing I can think of would be the Azure Grimoire.
Ragnar the Blood Edge. The first thing. What else can you think of?
The fact that they're trying to take me out of the picture by force could mean that they intend to take on the library for real.
Whoa, whoa, that's treasonous talk.
Like you're in any position to comment. No matter. Whatever their goal is, it doesn't change what we're doing.
I'm counting on you, Professor. That's the only reason I signed up.
You're gambling against the odds, you know.
It's the best kind of excitement.
What's the plan?
Defeat the Imperator.
The Imperator?
Yeah, and then I'll take control of the NOL.
What? We're discussing full-on treason now?
That sounds about right.
Kokonoe, wasn't your target Yuki Terumi?
To defeat Terumi, the Imperator has to be eliminated first. That's why I've teamed up with Kagura.
That's right. Looks like we'll be working together for a little while, Red Devil.
Understood. I'm not in a position to say no either way. Is there a means of defeating the Imperator?
Welcome back, Nika, and you missed the bit. Miss Noel and McCone getting their new outfits. Bits and this bit of timing. But,
I'll send you the data with the summary for that later.
What about Yuki Terumi? He's no fool. He'll realize what we're after right away.
Don't worry about him. I have an ace up my sleeve. I'll introduce you later.
Ace? Introduce?
I'm relying on Ragna the Blood Edge for that.
He's involved too? Will he also be coming to Ikaruga?
I guaranteed his attendance.
I see. And that leaves Azrael.
If it comes down to it, I'll face that mad dog. Don't worry.
That's the plan. For now, I need to do some urgent maintenance on Tager. I haven't looked you over since Kagutsuchi. Kagura, I'll need you to divert 80% of power to the basement.
Wait, 80%? Hold on, the whole branch will lose power.
It's fine. I raised the electricity output of this branch by 600%. It shouldn't cause the power to go out. Follow me, Tager. Ah, yes. And we'll have plenty of time to discuss those private rumors.
Roger. Please, be gentle.
Careful, Red Devil. Stay alive. It'll be a hell of an electric bill this month.
And we are in episode 5,
so watch your step.
Already took a bit of time with the gag reel after we finished the Remix Heart episode. And already, it's like 3 we took care of right there. So might as well add an anthology to finish off the stream for us. Extra Story, Episode 1, Calamity Trigger.
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, Guy, stop being such a pansy. I'm the one who always ends up in trouble because of you.
Is no one ready yet?
Right away, milady. Come on, Guy, put your back into it.
Basically, we're gonna be more or less going back and re-talking about the previous events of the first 2 games. First up being Calamity Trigger.
I can't anymore!
Sheesh! This is unbelievable!
Well, I suppose that's adequate. Not bad for the 2 of you. Thank you very much, Princess. Antique decor is the only type worth anyone's while, really. Wasn't I supposed to have some tea as well?
You idiot! You knew the butler was off duty today, so it was your responsibility.
I'm right on it!
Hey, Rabbit! Did the door hit something? Whatever.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, everyone.
To think that the nerve you have to barge into someone's, and of all people's, my house, without proper manners. And you call yourself the Grim Reaper. How about you start by taking your own life?
Really? You're gonna bring up the Grim Reaper thing here?
I'm so sorry, Miss Rachel. We rang the doorbell, but...
And the door wasn't locked either. So we figured it wouldn't do any harm if we invited ourselves in.
I wasn't speaking to the two of you. I was referring to that caveman. No, plankton, rather. Surely this calamity was all his doing, was it not?
Wow, quite the upgrade there. Plankton. Thanks for that. Wait a sec. We're all here because you're the one who called us. Just spit out what you Whoa, whoa. What the heck's that TV doing here?
Yes, it has been quite the uphill battle for you lot and the developers as well.
Miss Rachel? What's happened to you all of a sudden?
Humans are unable to process more information than their measly brains can carry. Do you not agree that there's something we must all organize around here?
Organize? What are you talking about?
How can one be so cruel?
Guy? Nago?
Coming right up, Princess! And here we go!
Huh? Already? Roger that!
Blazblue Calamity Trigger and Continuum Shift! The abridged version!
Exactly.
The abridged version?
It comes with my narration, too. No extra charge.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Shut up, plebeian. And Guy, where the bloody hell is my tea?
Pinky, what the bloody hell is my tea? Seriously, Comedy with Blazblue is just so on point most of the time.
Coming right up!
Not the kind of bridge you're thinking.
Perhaps we best start from explaining the very state of the world. Once upon a time.
Unique? Once upon a time? What are you going on about?
Please don't interrupt, lowly Grim Reaper.
How low is the Grim Reaper on your totem pole?
On the food chain, I'd say you'd fit nicely somewhere between the bottom of it and dirt. You should feel honored that you're even breathing the same air as me.
In fact, let me explain you the food chain. There's you, the bottom, the totem pole, the dirt, the ones... No, wait, no. I screwed it up. There's the dirt, you, the totem pole. Oh, my servants, Falkenheim, and yours truly. Any questions? And Roger gets friggin' zapped. Anyone else? No? Good.
But of course, how could I forget?
A slight tangent. Now, do change the scenery, will you?
Roger that!
This is... me and New?
Long, long ago, this world had been looping in time due to the Takamagahara system, which was charged with managing it.
Basically think a Groundhog Day scenario.
And Ragnar, I hate to tell you, but the repetition was a result of none other than your actions, though you had no clue at the time.
Looping? In time?
That's correct. A story that starts anew as soon as it ends. Amidst this story, Ragnar and she, they fought each other more times than I can count.
Ragnar, you came to kill New, right?
Kill's putting it quite lightly. More like destroy.
Ha, very funny. I sound nothing like that.
Please, think of the imposition upon the rest of us, who must hear your voice coming from all directions.
Miss Rachel, earlier you said something was the result. But what happens to Ragnar after that?
You see...
My body, it won't move!
Let's become one, Ragnar!
I'm not even gonna say anything anymore.
No matter how many times the world repeated itself, there was one result that wouldn't change. In the very end, those two would fall into the cauldron.
That was... the result?
More accurately, upon falling into the cauldron, the two morphed into a loathsome creature. And our story ends.
Morphs?
That's right. The two fuse and transform into a completely different monster. The Black Beast.
The Black Beast?
After Black Beast, Ragnar travels 100 years back in time, arriving in the present. This is the beginning and end of our loop.
Huh? Then the Black Beast is... Ragnar?
But you see, this endless loop was finally brought to an end, and a new chapter created. You, Noelle, were the cause of this phenomenon.
Me?
How about we have a little review, yes?
Whoa, the scene changed! That's Ragnar and Mr. Jubei!
Ragnar, don't mistake the power of the Azure for your own.
Now, this scene looks a little familiar. Oh, that's right. I bumped into my master on the way to Kagutsuchi.
Bearing the Azure Grimoire on his right hand, traveling from city to city, destroying all the cauldrons in his wake, he finally sets eyes upon Kagutsuchi.
The SS-class criminal, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
So is this before that result you were talking about earlier?
No, it's quite a bit after. But of course, this is all according to my sense of time.
So, it's after time looped back on itself, then? I don't think my brain can handle much more of this.
That's quite all right. I understand this concept can be difficult for a single-celled organism to grasp. Please, take your time.
Hold on a second. I'm supposed to be the protagonist in this story, right? I'm just checking.
Up until this point, every repetition was exactly the same as the previous. But this time, something was different. Something that didn't exist before existed. That's you, Noelle.
Enter.
Excuse me?
Was that supposed to be, me?
She was assigned as Major Jin Kisaragi's secretary, and was in the process of delivering intel to him, yes?
That's right. And the moment he finished reading the file, Major Kisaragi uttered Ragnar's name and disappeared from the NOL branch like thin air.
And your next mission was to find and bring back the now defected Jin Kisaragi, was it not? That is, of course, not knowing the order came from Yuki Terumi.
Mr. Terumi?
This was all a plot conceived by Yuki Terumi in an attempt to revive himself. I must confess, I am partially responsible for not realizing his plan sooner. Using his cover, Kazuma from NOL Intelligence, Yuki Terumi began to slowly manipulate the phenomena around him. And with tactful diction, he secretly steered you into finding Ragnar's whereabouts.
Huh? But I thought I was supposed to investigate Major Kisaragi.
Ask yourself, who was Jin chasing at the time? It was all an act to bring you to Ragnar and introduce you to her. He needed you to awaken as the eyes and successor to the Azure. But his motives did not end there, I should say. In the end, you came to Kagutsuchi searching for Jin, who was chasing Ragnar.
We finally meet again, brother. Now let's kill each other.
Jin, I'm never gonna forgive you.
Oh, there you guys go fighting again. Didn't I tell you two that brothers aren't supposed to fight?
You're speaking to a TV. And besides, this was a long time ago, you know?
You'll find that out by the time we've reached the end of... By the time we've reached the final arc of this... of the story mode, Pika.
I'm sorry, it's just... the voiceovers made it seem so realistic I couldn't help myself.
This? Realistic? You're joking.
This was shortly before Noel arrived at the NOL branch.
Yeah, Jin was waiting for me at the branch that time. Something felt really weird now that I think about it.
Something felt weird?
It was kind of like deja vu, but I was seeing memories I had no idea existed. Memories of another me.
Information was probably flowing into you from different loops of this world. Ragnar, you must have had the same feeling somewhere else as well.
A phenomena intervention.
Oh, I've had that before too. A memory that felt like my own, but wasn't. I'm just never able to remember exactly what it was.
In your case, it's a little more unique than that. It's a completely different sensation than what Ragnar was experiencing.
Does that have something to do with me not having any memories of the past?
Yes. I'm sure your very unique upbringing has something to do with it.
Upbringing.
And it is for that very reason Teremy set his eyes on you. You do remember, do you not? Another girl with a similar upbringing as yourself?
Hey, Noel, what's the matter?
That's right. I was fighting that girl and all of a sudden I began to lose consciousness. I thought I was going to die, but I didn't want to. In that moment, Ragnar was standing in front of me.
You came for me, Ragnar.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, so bring it on!
Aw, of course. The Ragnar I know always comes to save the day.
What the heck am I supposed to be? Some kind of instant hero?
And then? What happened after that?
Unfortunately, the exact same thing that always happens. The two of them fell into the cauldron and were going to transform into the Black Beast once more, and the world would repeat itself. This loop was no different from the rest. Even I was convinced until that last moment.
That last moment?
You grabbed my hand as I was falling into the cauldron, right, Noel? Thanks to that, I didn't transform into the beast.
Exactly. And the cogs of time once again began to turn, scribing a history that has not yet been seen. It was none other than your hands that broke us free from Takamagahara's infinite loop. At that moment, she was selected as the new successor to the Azure, the new I, all because she put an end to the loop.
Wow, that's amazing, Noel!
Huh? Is it really?
If it weren't for you, Ragnar wouldn't be here today. We owe you our thanks.
Well, Ragnar's the one always saving me, so I...
Nevertheless, the story doesn't end once Noel gained the power to observe. Especially not for that man.
Teremy.
Observe me, Noel Vermilion!
Noel, don't look at that man! Don't acknowledge him!
Must be the wind. I thought I heard something rather unpleasant.
I'm so sorry. It was nothing.
I revived Yuki Terumi.
There's no need to beat yourself up over it. Even I was unable to figure out that man's true intentions. Long ago, Jubei and the hero, Hakumen, worked together to seal Terumi away. But sealing him away was not the same as death. By acknowledging him with your power, Noel, you have created his existence in this world once more. That is exactly why Yuki Terumi was working on the inside of the NOL, acting as Hozama.
So, Rabbit, about that. There's something that's been bugging me.
Oh, believe me, You're the only one doing any bugging around here. I have no obligation to respond to the inquiries of a flea.
Okay, I get it. Your Highness, I have but a humble question. Would you please be so kind as to provide an answer? There, you happy?
I suppose that'll do. You should truly be grateful for my generosity.
Unbelievable. I really don't want to dig up old memories, but on the day the sister died, I swore I saw Terumi, and not Hazama. But you're telling me Terumi's existence was created by Noel, right? Then what the heck did I see back then?
Most likely he was observing himself at the time. It's a rather crude method and quite limiting. However, if anyone could do it, he would be the one. Even the legendary Sage 9 borrowed his powers to create the Ars Magus. You see, his power is immense.
Right.
Now, I should say that about sums up the strange world in which we used to live. Do you all understand?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes! Probably.
Very well. Then let us take a break here. I'm a little tired myself from all the talking. Now, I could really use a hot cup of tea.
Yes.
Right away!
Damn it, how long are they gonna make us wait?
And that's it for the sort of recap for Calamity Trigger. Yeah. But yes. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and quite a few more things to come with. Oh, and here's the CG for the final episode of Remix Heart Pika. Well, one of the CGs. Anyway, tune in next time as we start the other bonus story. Teach me more, Miss Icy, which is a bit of a mainstay. Well, at least until the next game more or less kind of drops it. And then we start back with the Sector 7 story mode, since we're technically already done with the 6 Heroes story mode. And if we have time, move on to the next part of the extra story for the recap for Continuous Shift. Until next time, ladies and gents, I'm seanzilla1988. Have a fantastic evening, and see you tomorrow for our when we get back to our Ape Escape LP. Have a pleasant evening, one and all.